Hello everyone and welcome to episode 12 of the Back to 1-5 Loud Challenge. Monza slash Rosberg's lead last time in the championship to 10 points down from 23. And we're at the Cathedral of Speed, which means it can only be one thing. It's time for the Italian Grand Prix.
It's Sunday afternoon here at Monza and you're in for a treat at this classic Formula One track. Welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. After yesterday's qualifying session, it's Nico Rosberg who's put himself in the driving seat for the race, securing pole position with a thumping lap when it mattered.
He'll want to end this weekend on a high after yesterday's fantastic performance, but he's going to have a lot of competition. I doubt he'll be expecting an easy race, especially considering the teams around him.
Williams are looking really quick here today. They look strong in their long stints during practice and should be well set for a good result.
But the car was handling brilliantly around here. It looked glued to the track and I think they should be on for some good points here today.
So here we are at the back of the grid. Can we win again the Italian Grand Prix? There's a long way to find out. Let's race. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5. And it's the Italian Grand Prix, and it is go! We get an okay start off the line. We're actually quite level with Mary very quickly, and then we use Merc Power to power by Stevens very quickly. I've head down to the Rettifilio. That is lovely jubbly. Already in P11, 10. Already into the points after one chicane. That's actually very good. Considering the counter can happen at Monza, I think we will happily take that. Okay, through Curva Grande we go. And now as we go ahead in the slipstream of Roman Grosjean, who's slipstreaming Daniel Ricciardo. Wow. Already up to P8 as we head to the Variante della Roggia. And that is excellently done. We're up to P8. Up to the old last points playing position. Now through the first Lesmo. The car is a little bit twitchy through the Lesmos. You'd expect that with a low wing package of the low wing package. So we'll just have to cope with that. At the second Lesmo, it's all okay. And now as we head down to run down towards the Variante Ascari, named after the legend himself. Okay, nipping it into lean, and wow, it's a bit of a train now as we head through Ascari. We're not quite sure what to do. But we have gone purple in the middle sector, clearly. There's something going on, but look at this! This is like Monza from the 70s, not 2015. Look at this! Everyone's slipstreaming everyone! Everyone trying to have a dive. Everyone had this the parabolica. It's insane. What do I say to this? We're up to P4 now. They're just cars everywhere. Now we're up to P3. Even the Force India's getting this act. We've already seen Williams and Ferrari and Rosberg train this season. But this is insane. Bottas is slipstreaming Rosberg. Bottas is in now in the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. And we're going to have a look as we head down to the Variante Rettifilio as well. And that's past Rosberg into P2. But oh no, he turns us around. He didn't back out. Unbelievable. And now it's just causing mayhem back there at the Rettifilio. What do we make of that? That is absolutely insane. It appears that we're now in third. These are the Williams have gone completely way ahead. They're dominating like it's the mid-90s all over again. That's how much that crash has been significant to us as we head back to the onboard cam. What happened there? What was Rosberg doing? What was the point of trying to take us out? He can only suffer from that. We're P3, we're okay. Yeah, sure, it's not going to be what we were hoping for. And sure, we're probably hoping for a Belgium 2014 style domination. But no. What? Why? Why, Rosberg? Why? But then again, he's only hurt himself. So, what can you say to that? Yes, 3.5 seconds towards Massa. I don't know where Rosberg is, but looking at the minimap, he's not doing very well. So maybe even if we don't win today, it may still be the championship lead as we head towards Singapore. Anyway, Sebastian Vettel, he's still in our slipstream, oddly enough. He isn't letting go. He wants to steal a podium for the Tifosi and keep them happy like I did in real life with us P2. Bottas set the fast lap of the race. That's very, very unsurprising considering what's just been going on. I don't know what to make of that. But yes, anyway, we head back to the TV view, and now we're heading to the Rettifilio, and we make a bit of a mistake. We lock up, back it in, and that puts Vettel straight back on our tail. This is not going very well, is it? Then we power slide out of the Rettifilio. So that means Vettel's going to have a run us through Curva Grande we go. And we head down, cross over 200 miles an hour. We have to go defensive into the Della Roggia, and that's exactly what we do. We place our car intentionally. And that is still P3. God knows how. We probably don't deserve anything from this, but a podium, any podium will do at this point. Even P3 will be very good, considering Rosberg is behind us. And that's obviously the main concern. So the Williams winning, that's not going to bother us at all, because they're completely not in this unless there are many, many things happen in terms of the championship. So yes, Williams can win as much as they want. They can take their first 1-2-6, the 2003 French Grand Prix, which of course was part of the breakdown relations between, Ralf Schumacher and Williams, of course. Well, we won't be discussing the 2003 season now. We're going to be discussing the 2015 Back to 5 Lap Challenge season and how we actually are determined to catch those Williams. I think Bottas is a completely no-go. Whilst I'm not sure, we're going to have to put a string of good laps here, particularly in the final 2, which we are on now. 1.8, maybe it's possible. Right, that's the best lap of the race. Have we got damage we can't see? It's Elgato decides to glitch Reno again. I think I made an excellent save there on the brakes, but we'll never know because, well, the Elgato glitch, because my Elgato is being useless once more. Elgato, please, 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 please don't do this to me all the time, please. Anyway, back into the land of sanity. Through the Della Roggia we go, and that's excellent on the power, and Vettel is still on us. We're struggling here. We are absolutely struggling. Maybe that crash has damaged the car in ways the game won't show us. Maybe it's that damaged our spirits. Maybe the car is not handling very well, which is very unlike the 2014 season where we actually managed to claw our way to the front surely but surely, and we managed it. And now it's a battle with the Williams there as well, because I believe we're fighting massive for the win way back when. Ooh, that's a cut through Ascari, yes. I think that's a justified corner cutting warning. That was taking a mick out of Ascari. I think that was a little bit dubious. I think that was a little harsh. But if it's going to be harsh, then let it be. Now, here we are, into the parabolic. We can now see Massa. We're probably just going to be shy of DRS here, but we are setting ourselves up for a one last final attack on the final lap at him. Yeah, because I think we already have overtaken him once this Grand Prix. We got purple. Boy, it's going to be a little bit too little in terms of the race victory. The race victory, well, that's just not going to happen. I think we can just admit that, although we can see Bottas there. Oh, we back hitting like Marc Marquez into the Rettifilia. By the way, Marquez Dovizioso, that was a good battle, the Qatari Grand Prix, wasn't it? Anyway, back into the land of Formula 1. Oh, Massa just gotten away with us. He's using that Williams' straight line credentials to pull away from us, and now as we head into the Della Roggia, we've got to make up these time in the corners where the Mercedes has a strength over the Williams. It is in corners, not straight line speed. That's where the Williams has the Mercedes just about. We're in the corners. That's where we need to make up time. And through the first Lesmo, I think we just did that. Now into the second Lesmo, I think we managed to do that yet again. We're slowly but surely catching. Do we get DRS? Yes, we do. This can only help us. We're probably not going to make a move into Ascari. We're way too far back for that. But it's about setting ourselves up for the parabolic and see if we can overtake him there yet again, twice in 2 years. Not for the win this time, but P2, it'll do in the circumstances. P2. Bottas is right to his victory, which he's likely to get. Here we are in the slipstream of Felipe Massa. We'll be able to take him into the parabolic, and we're going alongside, and it is easy pickings. We got slightly wide though, so Massa's going to hand it round down the inside, try and close back, but no. It's P2 for us, but Valtteri Bottas has won the Italian Grand Prix, which I have to say, fair play. He managed to avoid all the chaos. What can I say? That's very well earned. That's his second victory in this universe, which is exactly as many as he actually has in real life, strangely enough. No, sorry, he has 3 in real life, because he won Russia, Austria, and Abu Dhabi. I say, he's actually the last Formula 1 Grand Prix winner in real life. What am I saying? Yes, there you go. That's the Italian Grand Prix. Madness is the only word I can say to that. Madness, slowness, speedness, out of controlness, anything you wish to describe it as ness. I think I'm going to need a lie down after that one. David, please take over.
Truly great performance from the Williams team saw their man take the checkered flag in first place for a deserved victory.
Sometimes a driver just feels comfortable in the car and is dialed into the track, making for an unbeatable combination.
After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
David Croft there, stealing my line. How dare he, but yes. Yeah, Vettel got a penalty, Rosberg got a penalty, Naz got a penalty. I'm assuming that was all in that madness, because I didn't see Naz making madness. And obviously Rosberg turned me around, and Vettel, I'm not so sure what he did. Maybe he made a collision, and he got blamed for it. I don't think he would have done anything wrong. I don't think you can blame him. But anyway, here we are. This is the Drivers' Championship, and yes, we now take the lead of the Drivers' Championship. We now have a 6-point lead. which was a 10-point deficit. So obviously Rosberg only getting 2 points and us getting 18. That swing takes us into the lead, which is excellent. And everyone else seems to be out of it now. It's going to take a lot for the Ferraris to win this now, and a miracle for the Williams. Yes, we've actually lost a few points in the Constructors' Championship. That's not really a surprise, but thank you guys for watching this mad episode. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and thank you.